opposites, vocabulary for English learners. Big, small. Fast, slow. Clean, dirty. New, old. Cold, hot. Happy, sad. Old, young. Left, right. Open, closed. Long, short. Empty, full. Light, heavy. Good, bad. Now it's time to test your knowledge. Say the opposite of each word out loud. What is the opposite of big? The opposite of big is small. What is the opposite of fast? The opposite of fast is slow. What is the opposite of clean? The opposite of clean is dirty. What is the opposite of new? The opposite of new is old. What is the opposite of cold? The opposite of cold is hot. What is the opposite of happy? The opposite of happy is sad. What is the opposite of old? The opposite of old is young. What is the opposite of left? The opposite of left is right. What is the opposite of open? The opposite of open is closed. What is the opposite of long? The opposite of long is short. What is the opposite of empty? The opposite of empty is full. What is the opposite of light? The opposite of light is heavy. What is the opposite of good? The opposite of good is bad. What is the opposite of small? The opposite of small is big. What is the opposite of slow? The opposite of slow is fast. What is the opposite of dirty? The opposite of dirty is clean. What is the opposite of old? The opposite of old is new. What is the opposite of hot? The opposite of hot is cold. What is the opposite of sad? The opposite of sad is happy. What is the opposite of young? The opposite of young is old. What is the opposite of right? The opposite of right is left. What is the opposite of closed? The opposite of closed is open. What is the opposite of short? The opposite of short is long. What is the opposite of full? The opposite of full is empty. What is the opposite of heavy? The opposite of heavy is light. What is the opposite of bad? The opposite of bad is good.